Hey Saigon, how you doing? Won't be long. I'll finish setting up here. There we go. Hey Bill, Newfound Drone, how you doing? What the hell? Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's doing okay. Man, get up every morning at 6 a.m. for a walk to my Starbucks. That's cool. Bill is right now. It snowed all night. We lost power during the night, but they got it back early this morning. The guy cleans my yard hasn't come yet with the tractor yet, so he might be here only around 12 o'clock. So okay, Bill. Glad to see you, Ryan. Hope you're doing good. We got about 10 inches of snow last night, and it's still snowing out. Oh. Hey, Z, John, dude. Good morning, morning. Yeah, like I said, we lost power. I think probably around 3 o'clock this morning, and got it back. I think it was around 7:30. RC Crazy, how you doing? I guess you got quite a bit of snow down there too, RC Crazy. So altogether, we got about 10 inches of snow since yesterday. There you go, Ryan. Hey, Philly, how you doing? You're driving? Okay. You be safe on that road there, Philly. Yeah, you're having snow right now, Newfound Jones? Okay. Yep. Yeah, for sure it's gonna be good for Canada, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get yours on Friday there. That's cool. I know here they said Best Buy here won't have them before the 15th of this month. But I know that people getting it delivered to their houses. I don't know if they got them yet or not here in Canada. This is our weather for today so far. It's kind of snowing all day. As you can see, Roxy went walking this morning up there. No, still snowing. It's not gonna stop before tonight. That's what they say. But I think they're calling for some more tomorrow. We got 10 inches so far, about, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Ryan. Yep. Um, I don't know if a lot of people got their Mavic Minis yesterday. I love how the first blizzard of the year is all over the news. Everybody and their brother posting pictures. Snow on Facebook they have seen before. Yeah, but it's way too early to get these snowstorms. That's why. Same thing here, Ryan. She goes out, comes right back in. But her, she was walking on the snow and all her belly's rubbing at the bottom of the snow. So my dog doesn't have very long legs. No. Well, as the old saying used to go, early winter, early spring. That's for sure. Some guy's doing a scam on eBay. Yeah, drone pool, 9 degrees here, and the furnace quit working. Oh crap! Sorry to hear that, drone pool. Yeah, Bill. Well, I'm sorry to do that in front of you, but it's a bad habit I got. Once I lose all this bloody weight, I got to lose. I'm stop smoking. I got to because I got to get operated on. So if I stop smoking right now, no way I'll lose the weight. Yeah, here we got no furnace at all. Here's just electrical. We got the electrical panels there. That's all we got here. We got no furnace, no wood stove. Just got over Annie. Yeah, the snow's still coming down pretty hard here right now. So I know later on this afternoon I'm gonna have to go down, shovel up the 2 garbage cans at the road there so they can pick them up tomorrow. If they're buried in a snowbank, the guys won't force take them out. Hey Nanya, how you doing? Yeah, we got about 10 here, Michael. Yeah. Yeah, we got about 10 inches of it. Going good, going good. Not gonna go anywhere today, that's for sure. I'll wait till they clearing all the streets out and everything. Right now here it's doing minus 12 Celsius. That's 10 Fahrenheit. Bill, I thought you guys were supposed to get rain today. The way they were talking on the news last night, the weather, you guys were supposed to get rain. We were getting all the snow. And then you picked up 3 inches. Okay, we got 10. Yeah. Is he crazy? Your feet are freezing? Well, today my feet aren't freezing because I got big, thick hockey socks on. Quite comfortable, actually. Yeah, we got more coming in too tonight. And they said we got 10 inches last night. We're supposed to get about another 5 or 6 today and tonight. Yeah. You're on top of the mountain. Yeah. It's like here. That's why we got more snow than Montreal does. Okay. I understand. It's only warm from about a foot up off the floor and the ceiling. Okay. Snow sneezing for, yeah, that's it, Logan. Okay, Saigon. Yeah, Brent. I'm waiting for the guy at the tractor to come clean my yard here. Uh, yeah, freezing rain on top of that. So that's not going to be pretty on the roads, that's for sure. I was looking at some pictures yesterday on MSN from snowstorms that we had in the past time. And in, I think it was 1977, we had a green Christmas. And the day after that, we got bombarded with over 1.5 feet of snow. Big snowstorm. And you got 8 inches of snow. Yeah, here too, they do a very good job. I just got to pull up the yard here, go up the street, not even about a minute drive. Then I go on the outer route. The outer route's really clean. It's always on asphalt. So I got no problem here for that. That's where I got to go to the town to go do my errands. There, it's a different story though. Yeah. Yeah, last year we had a white Christmas. Yeah. But we've already had quite a few green Christmases also. I remember that. So weather changes a lot, my friend. Now in these days, we never know what's going to hit us. supposed to get, okay, tomorrow we're not going to get any snow tomorrow, but Thursday and Friday, 2 days in a row, we're going to get more snow. 100% chance each day. And the temperature wise, we're not even going to go over 37 Fahrenheit. Oh, it's going to be a cold week. Hope the snowplow guy comes by when we're online, so I could put him on him when he's working on the yard. Yeah, Nanya. And right beside me here, not too far away, we've got Mount Bromo. It's a ski for skiing. So all the skiers are going to be happy, that's for sure. Skiers, all the skiing places here were open since last week because we've been having cold enough weather at nighttime there. So when they made their snow, it stayed. Yeah, you're gonna get rain there. Yeah, Newfound drone, yeah. For sure you're gonna get rain. Yeah. I hope you're living high up so you don't get flooded. Oh, Bill keeps on like that. You better. I hope you got a canoe or a boat. Okay, you're good. Okay, yeah, it's like us. Yeah, I like the video you put up with Annie and playing in the leaves. Yeah, and you got one sleeping away there. If you hear her snoring, it's from her. I don't think Annie's not a year old yet, is she, Dan? Is she about 10 months old, 11 months old? She just turned a year old? Okay. Yeah, she was sleeping pretty good. Skies took my drone. How you doing? Glad to see you this morning. Yeah, none ya. They all get that way when they get bigger, a little bit bigger and older. Oh, wait a minute there. Oh, Paul. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Bran Aerials. And yes, I took my medication.
I was just looking at my cam outdoors there, seeing it.
Is it snowing there yet?
Oh yeah, still snowing. We got 10 inches yesterday, last night.
We got 10 inches by last night, and then we got another 4 overnight. So
No.
I just came in from dealing with the other 4.
No.
But I still got more to do. I'm getting worn out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get your snowboard on yet neither. Oh.
I need to get the big one fired up, but it's just so much to wrestle around, you know?
Yeah.
So I hand shoveled a lot of it today, but I've got to finish off down the sidewalk to the north. Then I've got to do the pathway up to the rental and
Yeah. A lot of
widen
work.
out my driveway and oh my. But is what it is.
Yep. Well, here we have a company that cleans out the yard, and if he has to pass a snowblower, he has somebody else doing it. But he pays so much a season, you know.
And your landlord does that, right?
No, he doesn't. No,
You got to pay that?
I got to pay another contract. A guy comes in, he charged me $450 a year, a season. So
Well, you almost have to have that, but I thought your landlord took care of that.
no, he told me he could, but he can't guarantee what time it's going to be cleaned or nothing. And he's got a very old tractor. So he has no snowblower on it. It's just a shovel.
Okay.
And now he's been operated on his neck and everything, so no way he'll be doing that. Even though I've seen him driving around with his tractor, but
Manya, good morning. Yeah, Skies took my drone. I didn't do it, Paul.
I know Kim's gonna have to go down with the shovel and shovel out the garbage pails. Because garbage men go by tomorrow morning only.
Uh-huh.
And if there's a snowbank in front of them, they're not going to take them out of there. That's for sure.
So now you got to haul those down to the. That's what he was hauling to the road yesterday?
Yeah, they're covered up pretty well a lot. And like I said, they won't dig them out to.
They won't empty them, huh?
No. I don't know if you can see it by the cam here. They're right there. And the snowplow went by a few times last night and this morning.
Yep. Yeah, and they just throw that snow right up against there, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, another freaking winter.
Too early. Too early for winter.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be autumn.
Hey, they were showing people just on the news lined up all the way down the street for a garage just get their car, get their names in to get their tires changed.
Oh, I bet.
Even the buses in Montreal didn't have their summer or their winter tires on. Some already had accidents yesterday. Buses in Montreal, imagine that. No, I saw. They can't be say they were surprised because they were announcing that for about a week. So.
Well, you know, some people just think, well, maybe it won't hit here. Maybe it won't be here. Maybe. And it just.
Yeah.
That's why I went out and busted my butt last weekend to try and get ahead of it as far as leaves and stuff. And now there's not going to be a leaf pickup because the snow banks are on top of all the leaves this deep, you know?
Well, they pass snowplows there to put the snow in the truck, don't they?
What's that?
Do they pass the snowplow trucks that pick up the snow in the streets?
Yeah. But see, the leaf pickup is done by a private contractor.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, now they're underneath the snowbanks.
Right.
So if they clean up the street with the snowblower dumping into the truck, it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, well, but see, I don't know if it'll pick up that heavy snow or not, too. You know, maybe they'll try, but what they normally do is you're supposed to put it like this wide off the curb.
Yeah.
They come along with that great big round sucker thing, and it's got like 3 or 4 guys on board. One guy's got a snow shovel, and the other guy's got rakes, and they rake it up, and that thing just sucks it up. You know, but now that I'm looking down the street right now, I cannot see any leaves at all, and I know they're out there.
Hey, TCM Drones. Tim, how you doing this morning?
See, and the part that ticks me off is during the period of time which they're going to suck the leaves up, but it's the same contractor that does the trash. If you were to bag it or put it in leaf removal bins for them to pick up, like they normally would dump it into a truck designed for that, they won't pick them up.
Okay.
So I'd have done all mine that way, and they'd have been gone if they were picking them up.
Hey, it's warming up there, Drone Pool. T-shirt and short weather. Shorts, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting colder and colder by the minute here now.
Here it's doing 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit.
Hey, expect a high of 28 degrees.
Hey, Drone Junkie, how you doing? Expect a high of how much, Paul? Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute.
It's 23 degrees with a high of 28 today. I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, our high's supposed to be 22 today. I guess we're all getting the same bloody weather. Drone Pool says 23 over there too today.
Yeah. The other thing I need to do, it's a little early for me having to do it, but I have a fire hydrant in front of my house.
Okay.
I'm responsible to go out and clear a 4-foot around the fire hydrant so that if there's a fire, they could go hook up.
Oh, okay. Here, the fire department dig out their own hydrants when a snowstorm comes by.
Yeah, well, it's probably not high on their priority list. You're too busy running around town picking grandma up off the floor.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, I guess, but I don't understand why they don't have special units for like lift assist and that kind of thing. They're driving these great big pumpers and these big ladder trucks around.
Yeah. But here they don't get many calls like you guys up in the States. Here it's very rare you see the fire trucks going out here.
Oh, they're out on the road all the time.
And here they got a small truck for them, and with their shovels in it, and they'll go around, dig around the fire hydrants.
See, they just got a brand new ladder truck here, and it was $872,000.
Oh, God.
And they drive that around like you'd think it was a sports car. We have several ladder trucks, and we have several fire stations. The main one, of course, has the most equipment, but the other ones all have them too.
RC Crazy Gaming, this is Eric, is at our channel. And thank you everybody for hitting that like button, much appreciated. Let's see what the Brad says it's doing -7 Celsius at his place. Okay.
Morning, Saigon 98. How are you? I hope good. I hope New York isn't getting any of the 12 to 14 inches of snow that I got. But then again, I'm willing to share the fun.
Everybody check out that link for my PayPal. That's what helped Kim out with his computer. We're almost getting there, guys. We're missing $450. We're almost there.
See, today's Tuesday, so Big John is not at the auction. And I don't know whether...
He's probably shoveling.
Yeah, I don't know how much snow they got there. He was talking about maybe they were getting it, so. I think Robert's at work.
Yep. Michael Banny says, I have more than enough. Thanks anyway, Paul. Hey, Nomad, I'm Brooke. How you doing?
Well, Michael, you let us know. We'll be sure to try and ship some to you COD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look out at all this snow and I think to myself, how foolish the rich and famous are. They have snow machines come in the warm weather and make snow so their kids can frolic in the snow. Just put them on a damn bus, you know. But then again, that's a grumpy old man talking. I find I'm getting worse.
Don't let winter get to you, Paul. No,
I'm getting worse by the day, Roger.
Don't let the winter get to you.
Sad part is normally this is the way I feel about the end of December. Here it is. I've got one snow pile out in front of the house from shoveling. It's as high as I can remember. It usually is in January and February, you know?
Yeah, dang. Well, I'm just hoping that I still got the same contractor as last year come by. We don't have to call them or nothing. It usually just pops up, you know?
Uh-huh.
So it's 9:30 already. He hasn't passed yet, but sometimes he comes here. When we get a snowstorm like that, I expect him to come here around 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Well, you've been using them for a while anyway, haven't you?
9 years.
Yeah.
Same guy. This will make the 10th year. So I know he'll show up because he's got quite a few places to do around here, and we're like at the end of the town, right? So
Uh-huh.
he does it coming on the way up.
I always thought the birds went south for the winter, but I'm looking out my window and I see about 15 or 20 of those little chickadees, you know, the little sparrow types.
Yeah, they didn't get the memo.
Then they're sitting on snowbanks looking around like, what the heck is going on here?
We're gonna have to start stocking up on bird feed.
Yeah, I had to go out and clear the bird feeder out. Oh, when I go out the next time, I'll take and fill it back up again. It's down to just a little in the bottom, but it's still enough for them.
Hey, Washington County News, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. There's a lot of snowbirds here from Canada. Yep. They got the memo. They left early. Everybody check everybody's channel out. We got Newfound Drone Productions. We got Crazy Gaming. Check out his channel. Brent Ariels, Saigon. Nomad Unbroken, Washington County News. Michael Banny. I'm not happy about still being there in New York. It was supposed to be last winter here. I had enough. You got Drone Pool, you got Nunya. This guy. Let me see who else. Skies took my drone. AZ Drone Dude. Philly Drone Life. Good morning to everybody.
Philly's here?
He was. I don't know if he's disappeared now or not. He said he was driving.
Oh, okay. He probably went and flew this morning at sunrise.
Kim's still asleep. I know that. I didn't go on his live stream last night. I went to bed early.
Well, after we hung up, I went and sat down, and I woke up at 4 this morning.
Hey, Sam, how you doing? I got your
TV.
link. Thank you.
TV's still going, you know.
Okay, Sam. No problem. Indiana kids in the house. Good morning, Paul. Just got up late, feel like an Eskimo.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Sam Hayden, how you doing, my friend?
I guess I'm gonna put my sweater on. My arms are getting cold. I got two windows open in the kitchen there. Heating's off. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Hey, John.
John Donardo, Big D.
How you doing?
Cold.
Go. So you dig yourself out this morning?
Yeah, no snow yet. It's just rain. Cold
What?
rain.
What the hell?
Cold rain.
We're up to 14 inches here, John.
Jesus Christmas.
Yeah, John. This is what we got here, John. Hey, JDS, how you doing this morning? That's the weather here, John.
Wow. I might have to come up there just to see the snow.
Yeah. We have 10 inches so far.
Wow. I know I wouldn't be here if I had 10 inches out here of snow. I'd be plowing. No doubt.
Yeah, Sam, I'm doing good. Well, killing myself shoveling this darn snow, but
Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, I don't mad. I'm broken. Yeah. Right.
yeah, take a picture now, Roger, for a Christmas card.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. JDS. 10 feet of snow. In Ottawa, if you had 10 feet of snow, believe me, they have the National Guard. The guards. Yeah. The army out to clean up their streets. Matt North, hey, good morning, good morning. How you doing? No, summer did not last long. Nice to see you in here, Matt North. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Sam. John's the one that's living the good life. Oh, did you get your drone yet?
Not yet.
What the heck?
Well, yes, it was a holiday, so.
I could drive the other side of Detroit and get one. The Best Buy in Southfield, which is southwest of Detroit, has them. And the Best Buy here is supposed to get them today or tomorrow.
They have them all around me. Boy, there's a lot of people in chat this morning.
Mhm.
At least it looks
Everybody,
like.
please hit that like button. Much
Good
appreciated.
morning, Kim, TCM.
I don't think I missed anyone except for the newcomers here. Let's see who else came in. That's it. I think I got everybody. Morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good day and you don't have too much snow. There we are. Nope. Sam, mine I ordered directly from DJI, and I'm gonna check it because I haven't checked it yet this morning. Let's go through the app here and see. Let's see, my account, my orders. Oops, my orders. It says shipped. Let's track it. Oh, now it says scheduled for 11/14 instead of 11/13.
Gotta love it.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Well, it's raining there anyway, so.
And tomorrow it's supposed to be crappy too. So, but Thursday, I have to go fix some plumbing at my girl's house at some point this morning. A little leak at the line that feeds the toilet.
Yeah, JDS, yeah, that's for sure. Everybody check out everybody's channels. We got JDS Flying Connect in here. We got Sam Hayden, Indiana Kid, Matt North, Northwest Drone Productions, Sam Hayden. We have Nomad, Unbroken. We have John Donarlo, Paul Murray on the panel, Indiana Kid, TCM Drone. Everybody check everybody's channels out, guys. Everybody's got fantastic channels in here, so check them all out.
Here's a little thought on a widget that somebody could make a lot of money on. I think personally, I don't know what you guys think, but I'm using on my desk, I've got laptops everywhere, but I'm using on my desk all-in-ones, that has the camera up on the very top of the screen. And if somebody were to design a small little like periscope that could attach there so you could turn it around, I think you'd have hardly anything in manufacturing. You'd probably get $9.95 for it. Just so that the bottom part went on up to the camera, and then you could spin the top around and it would change the perspective. Like if you wanted to show it out behind or off to the side or whatever. Wouldn't have to be mechanical at all, just rotate it.
Let me see. I made a shortcut yesterday. It's to your camera out there on the bridge. You're just gonna find it. Holy crap, I got a lot of shortcuts.
Hey, Cheap Ass FPV, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Well, as you can see, everybody's got snow so far except for John. He's got rain. Bugger.
Yep. I don't even have the plow on this. Don't even have it gassed up, nothing.
I know that Bill Newfound Drone, their productions in Newfoundland, he got snow, but now they're saying they're going to get up to 35 millimeters of rain or something like that. So.
Well, what I laugh at is I was watching the weather this morning, the local weather of Detroit, and they're talking about snow, 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 snow. And then they give the forecast and it shows rain, like on Wednesday. But then when he actually verbalizes it, he says, oh, snow, about 2 inches. So we all know that snow comes from rain. Why don't you just put snow on the darn thing?
Hit that like button, everybody. Helps out the channel. Thanks.
Yeah, it's gonna rain at 27 degrees. Give me a break.
A flex cam, like they send down the pipes, Paul Murray. Well, the guy that cleans my yard, he just went by.
Yep, Nomad Unbroken. It's similar. like a snake. But my thought is that you wouldn't have to. It wouldn't have to be electrified or whatever. Simply would take and it would capture the image that would be coming through it, maybe a couple, 3 mirrors, and there you go. And there she is, Roxy.
I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, how's you doing, Roxy? Yeah, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're the Roxy. Roxy. You want John DiNardo to come to see you again, Roxy?
There it is. There's the ship cam. Let's play a commercial. Oh, yeah, look at that. Looks nice out there. Sun's semi out. Looks like you have a lot of snow, Paul.
Oh, it's 14 inches.
0. Supposed to go down to 10 degrees tonight, though.
And the sad part is that the ground was not all that cold because it takes a while to cool the ground down. So the first inch or two is real heavy, slushy, nasty. So for every shovel, you got powder on top and that nasty stuff on the bottom that sticks to the shovel.
Yeah. I can't really do the correct plowing unless the ground freezes, because where I go is I push it all into the back part of the lot where all that field is, and just pile it there. I clean up everything and keep pushing it back there, so I don't have big piles out front where the cars go and everything.
Right.
And I can't push it there if the ground isn't frozen, because it just turns to mud and I sink, and the plow digs in, and it turns into a huge nightmare when it does freeze, because then you got big ruts in it. So hopefully tonight, after this rain, that ground will stay frozen after that.
I'm surprised you don't have a small front loader.
I used to. I got rid of it. It just, I can do everything with the plow truck. So, and if I really get into a bind, I just call my buddy up the street, comes down with his old Huff and scoops it all away.
Oh, okay.
Since I do it all myself, it's kind of a pain in the neck to start switching vehicles and doing this and doing that. I get it all cleaned up and pushed back there with that big plow truck. So that should be the last plow truck I ever buy.
Well, what's your game plan? How many years before you sell and get out?
Oh, it's like a year and a half now.
Oh, that close, huh?
I'm gonna lease it out. We'll see if these guys want to take stuff over or what. I just want to have a small car lot that I do. And then
so you're gonna have a winter home and a summer home, or is that what you're gonna do back and forth, or?
Well, once I do get everything, and the kids actually move out of her house, go to college, actually get a life and everything, then we're supposed to move. But we'll see. I could be here for another 10 years waiting for the kids to move out. You know
how old are your kids?
21, and he's going to be 18, the other one.
Ah.
Graduating, the last one will be graduating this next year, the end of this school cycle. And he's already picked out colleges and everything. He wants to be like a sports announcer or something like that.
Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
Chris Hope.
Remember yesterday I was saying, oh, I'm not worried about the electricity going off and all that crap because they did all the work on the wires and all that. Well, we lost power last night.
Did you?
Yeah. He came back on around 7:30 this morning.
So, John, ultimately, when everything gets settled, you want to move to the Caribbean, you said, right?
Someplace warm. And I'll create another job for myself there. Maybe I'll go into a little coffee stand.
A little coffee stand or moped rentals?
Mopeds or four-wheelers.
Side-by-sides, that kind of thing?
Or maybe
golf carts?
Whatever country, get my captain's license out there and do a boat, something. Get back into diving, who knows? There's all sorts of stuff to do.
You're still
All
young.
sorts
You're
of
still
stuff.
young.
Yeah, I am. I am. But it could be all a pipe dream and I could be here for another 10, 20 years. You never know. Never know. It all depends on the kids and the economy and, you know, all that
Yeah.
politics crap we
Well,
don't discuss.
We were kind of looking forward to you joining the chat on the back of your 55-foot yacht down there in the Caribbean, sipping Mai Tais and
I definitely don't have, unless I hit the lottery, I don't have enough money for that. I'm trying to budget money now so I'd be able to do stuff in the next couple of years. We'll see. It's just, you know, how peaks and valleys with businesses go. But I should have the mortgage paid off in another year, year and a half. So that opens up a whole world of stuff. Good luck with that, John. Stay home until they're 40 years old. Time to get a new girl. Oh, I think about that all the time. Don't tell her that. Corey, man, how are you this morning?
Hey, Corey Mano.
USS Donardo.
Oh, you got a work meeting in 5 minutes? Okay. Hey, got 17 people watching, 13 likes. Hey, everybody, hit that like button, please. It does help out the channel.
I have a cousin that has a fishing charter service, and he also does professional painting on the side and whatever. But he's gotten to know a lot of people with a lot of money, and so they fly him down to the Caribbean in the wintertime to be the captain on their yachts, big yachts.
Oh, Jesus.
And all expenses paid, plus they pay him a salary, plus he just flies down there and just parties hardy, you know?
Yeah.
And so you'd think I was a bad guy. He was here visiting me. He's the one that came fishing for a couple of weeks. And he kept getting these text messages. And I said, well, who's that? Oh, that's one of my friends' wives. He's got some real medical issues and she needs to be consoled and I'm trying to help her. I says, well, which friend is that? He says, that's the one that's worth about $750 million.
Oof.
And I said to him, and I didn't think I was being a smart aleck. I said, what, is that the future Mrs. Robert Schlitz or what? She depends on Bob for everything, advice and everything. Well, money isn't everything, and Bob's got a fairly good wife, although she's a little different as far as her thoughts, but she lets him go his way, she goes her way, and works for them.
What works out, what works out.
That's right.
Let's see. I wonder. I didn't change my microphone. There we go. Now I'm on my other one. That sound okay? I'm on the Yeti. Before I was on the Camco microphone.
Yeah, John Nomad says just get yourself a Sprinter van and build it the way you want it. But I could see John with a 44-foot motorhome myself, with 4 slide outs and.
Yeah, no. If I did something like that, I personally don't like those Sprinter vans because they're just terrible to work on. You can't even get the dealer right across the street to work on them anymore.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Nice to see you this morning.
We have a friend of ours that has I think a 40-foot big motorhome with slides and everything else sitting out in front for sale. It's a friend of his widow is trying to sell it. And we're down now. It's only got like 37,000 miles on it. We're down now to I made him an offer at $10,000.
Oh yeah, the resale on those is terrible.
Nothing.
You buy them $200,000, and in 2 years, you can't get 50 grand for the thing.
Yep.
So I hope all you guys are digging and not digging too hard out of the snow. Take your time. Don't get any heart attack, guys.
Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da.
Okay.
I don't want to miss my cue. Roger would have my head. He's told me whenever Manamana comes on, he wants to hear that. So, right, Roger?
JDS, you sound like you're under 10 feet of snow now, Roger. What? My mic, that's the Yeti's I'm working on right now, so I'm still supposed to sound good.
Hey, you sound good. You just sound a little hoarse, but that's the weather.
Yeah. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. And guys, I'm gonna put the link in again for Kim's computer. There you go. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer.
Oopsie, what the heck?
He's missing about $450, right,
Yeah.
Roger?
Yeah. Everybody, check out everybody's channel.
God, I can't spell today. I'm still trying to get back to JDS, for Christ's sakes here.
I have that same day every day, John.
Oh, there we go.
I woke up last night thinking it was this morning, and I woke up this morning thinking it was yesterday afternoon. So it's like, need to get that snowblower out and fired up.
Yeah, why are you shoveling, Paul? That's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Especially
Well,
if-
the thing of it is I've got a double lot here with the sidewalk, and then I also have a walkway going up to the apartment, which has an outdoor entrance on the north side of the house. And shoveling is just as
So getting to my little mini shipment, we were talking the other day, they probably had them all in the United States, and they were shipping them from the United States. That's not the case at this one.
Well, that's the way it was when they first came out with the Mavic 2 Zoom. I ordered it right away, and like I say, it came like in 2 or 3 days, but it came from mainland China.
Mine did. It just cleared. It just got released this morning at 7:37. International shipment released.
Okay.
So they're coming from
China.
From China.
China. Yep.
Yeah, Indiana kid, you got 3 snowblowers. Okay. Well, I don't do any shoveling at all. Kim does it. He loves shoveling. I don't know why he loves it that much, but he loves it.
Yeah, it gets him into shape. I used to like it too.
And I got a snowplow. A snowplow comes in and does my yard.
Does your driveway and everything. Yep.
Yeah. Because me, I'd have to buy a massive snowblower if I ever got one.
How's your carport working for you, Roger?
Very good.
Yeah, you've had that up for a few years, that carport, right?
Yeah. It's about 3 years, 4 years. 4 years I got it now. Very
Now,
happy about it.
do you take it up and put it down, or just leave it up year round?
I leave the framing up.
Framing.
Yeah, just the framing. Because if I left the whole thing up, the town will give me a fine because they're not allowed to have it up all year round.
That's crazy.
Or if you leave it up all year round, you have to pay taxes on it, like an extra building
Yeah.
on the property.
Well, you don't pay the property taxes, do you?
No, my landlord does. He told me to keep it up. I said, no, I don't want to keep it up. I don't want to pay a freaking fine. You know, it comes in my name, not in his.
Oh, so you are listed as the property owner.
No. I'm not listed as a property owner, but
Well,
the fine would come to me though.
I'm confused how that works because I used to be in one of my many jobs. I used to be the county register of deeds, and I was on the tax board. And all taxes and fines have to go to the property owner. You can't fine a tenant for property taxes or related fines.
Well, it probably does go to him, but the way I understood it would be coming to me. But
I don't think so.
They'll probably go to him. Then I would have to pay him for it. You know.
John, does that sound right? That he would get the notice and have to pay a fine on somebody else's property?
Sure, because he's the renter.
I'm the
Yeah,
renter,
but
so-
Canada's probably a little different.
Yeah.
In the United States, it would be on the landlord.
Yeah, would be the property owner.
The
But
property
then-
owner would get it, and then you give it
Yeah.
to him. Boy, they're really pushing the plow trucks at your place there. There goes
Oh
the-
yeah, yep.
They're salting. It plows up, but there's stuff spraying out the back.
Hey, they just keep going up and down. See, I live on a fire route, which is the fire station is directly south of me, like about 4 miles, and it goes to the north end. It's the main feeder route, but they split off. Oh, there you go, Roger. There's the guy coming to plow your drive, huh?
Yep.
Ooh, he's got a nice
You put
snow.
up? I don't
He's got a nice setup. Look at the snowblower in the front of that sucker.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's his tractor.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got
Nice.
a bucket on the front, so he just backs up.
Yeah, we used to put some of those on the front of pickup trucks, big 8-foot snow blowers. You'd have a pony motor in the back of the bed of the truck and run the hydraulic lines up to the front and run it all hydraulically.
Wow,
We put a couple of those together.
he can
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
he can plow some snow with that, can he?
Oh yeah, look at him eating it up. Brr. You know what you got to do, Roger? You got to put some of those poles up so he can see where
He knows where the driveway
Yeah, I
is.
know we were supposed to do that, but
Yeah.
I was trying to look for some, and they didn't have any more in the bloody stores here.
Yeah, even some
And
just wooden.
Any kind of a
stakes.
rod would work.
Yeah, wooden stake.
Buy some of that re-rod and have them cut it in like 5-foot sections. And the reason I would say re-rod, Roger, is because then you can take actually a heavy mallet or something
Yeah.
and pound it in the ground. You buy them goofy plastic ones, and it's like, nah, not so much.
Yeah.
But that re-rod, is what is it, about a 1/2 inch around or something?
Yeah. 3/8.
Wow.
I would've been drinking more.
That makes me envious of all the shoveling I do. Hey, John, he's got a contract for the whole year. They do it for X amount of dollars.
Yeah, that's how the parking lots I used to do were. You would quote a price for the snow for the certain months they wanted it taken care of, and say it was $50,000 for the season. We're talking like a Walmart parking lot, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, okay.
No matter if it snowed or not, you would get paid that amount for the contract, no matter if it snows or not. Now, if it snowed more than a certain amount of inches and you had to do it continuous, you got paid extra for that. Still that way here, so
Yeah. Oh
I don't
man,
do parking lots anymore.
see all that gravel coming out of it?
Oh
The
yeah,
ground's not even frozen here, eh?
yeah, that's the
The ground's
issue.
not even frozen yet here.
Yeah, that's the problem I'd have here if it does snow until tonight. When it gets down to 10, with all this rain, it'll really lock in the ground good.
Now, what is that? Just a push plow on the front? Because I see it's got side skids.
Yeah, it's just a push plow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my I'll take pictures of my plow when I put it on the truck and everything.
See,
that's what mine winds up looking like. Something similar to that. You can extend it out like 10.5 feet, and then you can take the ends and move them in. So it turns into a square box. You can really push a lot of snow that way. Or you can just have one in and out. It's not the V plow. It's called an XLS plow from Fisher.
Well, that's a nice piece of equipment he's got there.
Oh yeah, it is. That's an expensive piece of equipment.
Yeah, he charges $450 a year.
That's not bad.
Each season.
Yeah. And he's right down the street, right?
And no, he lives. He has his own farm way at the other end.
Oh.
And he does people's lots all winter. In the summer, he works on dump trucks and everything.
Oh yeah, he knocked over your little bush out.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That would cut it off anyway each year.
Yeah, that'll come back.
Hey, Desmond Donthers, how you doing?
Wow, look at that snow. It's all right. We'll have that here soon.
Well, the sad part is, it's like I was saying to Roger earlier. I've got a pile of snow between my house and the sidewalk, where I have a sidewalk goes here. I have the driveways here, and then I have a crossover from one to the other, about a 4-foot wide cement. And it's as high right now after this snow as normally January or the 1st of February.
Okay.
And I got it piled up there.
Boy, I was hoping they were going to be early with that drone and I'd get it today, but them bastards.
You know, he does a good job though on our yard all the time. Oh, cool, Desmond. I'm glad you got a good report from the doctor.
That is good. Oh, speaking of that, I got to call my doctor today. Got to get my arthritis medicine.
Yeah, it's it. Yeah, it's it, Indiana kid. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Phenomena.
He usually comes back in. He usually comes in and talks to me for about a minute, but he's not finished yet. Yeah, he owns his own farm. He does a lot of work on his own farm. And he does also dump truck deliveries for the quarry and all that. He's a pretty active guy.
Got me singing that damn song now.
Yeah, man says, I'm still here, just changing the baby's butt. Okay. Changing diapers.
JDS.
Actually checking back again. Left a voicemail for you last week, so I thought I'd follow up. I do have some really good programs running right now for the.
Let me go back to deleting some of these pictures. Do, 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 do. Jesus. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, I'm back. I was just over. I got a phone call from a strange number, and I went and checked the number, and it's some Ashley calling that she wants to take care of my business account. What?
Nice.
I got a business account for you to take care of, Ashley. So I put her on the reject call list, so I won't hear from Ashley again.
Right. Oh man, I just can't find the picture I want.
Oh, you're looking for the T-shirt picture?
No, I went past that already. I took a picture of the medication I take for my arthritis. And I always say it wrong, so I took a picture of it, but Jesus, it's so far back here, I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm getting to the age where, you know, I'm having to get up a couple of times a night to use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thinking about, I see that advertisement for that beta prostate stuff, you know?
Yeah, that stuff is expensive.
It is, but does it work?
I don't know. You have to try it.
I don't know anybody that takes it, so I don't know.
Neither do I yet, so I haven't taken any of that. I'll ask my doctor.
Welcome back, everybody in the chat.
Hang on. A phone call.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry I got behind on that, Roger. I know you like me to do that every, what is it, 7 to 10 minutes or what?
Okay, he's all finished now. He did it on my mailbox. Everything good. He's all done.
Desmond Donder. Just tie a knot in it.
Well, see, the amount of liquid you drink, Paul, during the day too.
I drink a lot of fluids because the doctor told me to, because I'm prone to get leg cramps and cramps.
Yeah.
And they said that one of the causes of that is a lack of fluid in your body.
Mm.
So.
Well, I know one thing. My doctor gives me pills for the cramps in my legs. So I take that every night before bed. And
well, see, over where you are, you can buy, what the heck is it? Used to be able to buy over the counter, not magnesium, some kind of a, and the idiots here in the United States, oh, we don't know if that's good for you to take or not, so they banned it. You can't buy it over here.
Yeah, but magnesium, they don't sell it here no more. Can't take it.
There was something that was specifically worked for leg cramps and cramps. But I've also found Dr. Scholl's has a leg cramp pills that you put under your tongue, and it takes it, and it almost works instantly. And I buy like 10 of those little bottles at a time.
Mm.
Get them on my favorite shopping network, Amazon.
You must be a Prime member to Amazon.
Oh yeah, I'm a Platinum Prime.
I am not a Prime. But they send my stuff Prime every now and then.
Hey Justin, good morning.
Roger's Prime.
Yeah, I'm Prime.
I didn't think I'd be using them that much, so I never signed up for it. I seem to use it all the time. I'm not trying to ignore anybody in the chat. I'm just looking for dag-nabbit picture here in my.
Yeah, Justin Hadley, how you doing? He said hello to all of us.
Morning. Morning, Justin. Hopefully it's not 10 degrees where you are.
Oh, yeah.
You'd love it.
He's in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
He'd be freezing his butt off for sure if it was that.
That would be big news.
It gets cold there. They get down into I think the high 30s.
I can see Justin being interviewed on the evening news. So tell us, Justin, how's it feel to have to put your sandals away and put actually some socks and shoes on? Because it's like that's almost like Caribbean weather.
Yep.
The JDS is telling you what to buy, Paul.
Oh my God! I'm gonna have to take a new.
Fucatal. I hope that's an exclamation that whatever that medication isn't Fucatal.
Let's start over again and see if I can find it. I deleted some of those pictures.
Haley's famous or Hadley's famous?
Hadley.
Yeah, but he said Haley's famous.
Mm.
Nomad, Unbroken.
Okay.
Now, Justin, how are the winds in Arizona in the wintertime? Is it pick up more than normal or no? Yeah, Sam Hayden's the same thing. 55 degrees there right now. Of course, you got to remember that's 3 hours. So that's like 7:22 in the morning. It's going to be 78 today in Arizona.
I'd take that any day right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you using a different phone, Nomad? Okay.
Oh yeah, what's he got for a phone now? What did you get, Nomad?
He got one of those cell phones that has a coin slot in the side.
This one in the wintertime. Okay. It's 8:22 where Sam is. 8:22 a.m.
I suck. I'll have to look for this thing later. Can't be taken away from my screen time here with all the people in the chat, for Pete's sakes. I can't find my.
Also, Arizona's on Mountain Time, not on West Coast Pacific Time.
We have a high of 82 with up to 25-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Okay.
Okay, JDS, thanks for the info.
Got me singing that darn Manamana song.
Da 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 da, mana mana da 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 da, mana mana da 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 da.
I think that's what's keeping Paul awake. That song.
I should have ended my sentence with, "Mute your thing, Roger."
I don't want to miss my cue. It's just about the only thing I have.
Come on, you got a lot of snow outside. It's even better. You can have all sorts of fun flying around in the snow and checking things out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Looks awful windy there, though.
That's a little bit. It's not too bad.
It looks clear right now on the camera, but the flags are straight out. The U.S. flag and the Canadian flag side by side.
At 15 miles
Okay, Nomad, Unbroken. Yeah.
More of the same.
Okay, so it's 15-mile-an-hour winds right here currently, but you get down by that water, and it's always 3 or 4 miles an hour more.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yes, I was looking at a ship go by, and it was, man, the snow was really coming down.
This is the time of year when the Edmund Fitzgerald went down in Lake Superior. Was about 25 or 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was longer than that.
Yeah, it might be 70. Was it 78 or something? Or
Yeah, I forget. I know that's a cool song, but
Yeah, I think it was.
Keep on checking out each other's channels, guys. And don't forget to hit that like.
JDS. Oh, JDS wants to hear the Manamana song again. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. That's for you, JDS.
That's 40 years ago, Hadley says. Okay.
the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah.
November 10th, 75. So it'd be 39 years ago, right? Be 40 years ago next November.
Gordon Lightfoot song, yep.
But that's much closer, Hadley. That's much closer than I was thinking 30 years ago. But then I look back at my life and I think, hell. I graduated from high school 50 some years ago.
No, Madam Brogan says the last thing Kenny Drone Hub was the last thing I watched last night and the first thing this morning today. Oh, that's good. That's good.
That makes you a charter member. And you know what we do for charter members? We sing their favorite song. Mana da 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 da. Mana da 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 da. Mana da 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 da.
Man, I'm glad I got that mute button.
Yeah.
So if all of you people are charter members, you be sure and let Roger know, and he will have me sing the charter member song.
Guys, sorry about that, guys.
Right, Roger?
No.
I got John singing that in his sleep now.
Got everybody doing that in their sleep now.
Whoa. Too many deleted.
A little bit too much info there, JDS.
Seriously. Seriously. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, beep, beep. That must be when someone texts you or something.
Emails, like your best and all that, and bang good, bang him good, and
bang you good,
and Rona, and so like Home Depot. We got a Rona here. Okay, Sam.
Bye, Sam. Have a great one.
Bye, Sam. Have a good day. Nice to see you in here.
Roger's probably not going to be on all that long. He's probably got things to do too.
I'm going to wait there. I'll probably be getting off around 12 or 1. I gotta go. It's not too far today. I gotta go buy some more milk and bread
There's my picture I'm
before
looking
another
at.
snowstorm hits.
Yeah.
Bang Godzilla. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go out and wrestle that snowblower around. If I can get it started. I haven't started it this year yet. Take the plug out, put some starter fluid in there. And the last time I had it repaired, John, they screwed up something because it had where you could plug it in and had an automatic starter where you just push the button.
Yeah, you were saying that.
And it doesn't work.
That's strange.
Yeah.
No, I had found my picture and I deleted the other pictures, and now I can't find that picture of my darn medication. Boy, I suck. At least I know it's on here somewhere.
So Justin, you plan on going flying today?
Justin can fly almost every day.
Yeah.
Because of the weather out that way.
How you doing there, Desmond Daughters? I hope you're doing well. Look what Justin just wrote there, John.
It's starting at his crotch lap. I'm actually staring at the phone.
Yeah, we can't see that from here.
I know it. I'm looking down going, oh my God, look at that little thing. Why does she stay with me? I don't know. All right, I'll just look for that. I know it's on there. I've deleted like 300 pictures already, so.
I don't even use my phone for pictures or anything.
I don't either.
Well, it has such a good camera on it. Plus, oh, look at this guy. This guy's pulling up right in between my used cars out there. Wonder what he wants. Oh, no, he's backing up.
Did you get any hits on that new car yet? That car you got
I have a couple, nothing, and I had to talk to a guy this morning about it. He wants to come back when the weather's nicer. This guy was just looking at the LTZ out there, but he saw the price, and I think he split. Everyone wants to buy a car for like $5,000 nowadays.
Okay.
So 17 with 21,000 miles, I'll give you $5,000 for it. Good down payment. Paul, it looks really sunny now if this is live.
Yeah, the sun popped out. Yep.
Wow, it looks nice and crisp.
It's crisp, all right.
The sun is trying to come out here, but I don't think it's going to last that long.
Yeah, I see. I gotta get the big snowblower out, do the end of the driveway down by the street, and then do the sidewalk, do the tenants portion, then go around and do the backyard. I make several runs for Mia to run up around and down, and she's got it like a racetrack going out there.
Wow. Now you guys can see my phone.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like I'm staring down at body parts. Oh boy, I am very depressed that they delayed that even another day now. I was hoping to get it in. I downloaded the app yesterday because the app is good. JDS Canuck, a 92 Geo Metro.
Yeah, did they update that app or anything for the camera on the?
Yeah, they did. Plus, I looked at the app. Now it's going to show the satellites. It looks like you don't have to go into it. No one's done that yet. But when I was looking at Billy Kyle's last night, he went over the app again with the new things. But when he had the app up, you could see the satellites up in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, I can't remember this. One of the things they added that they add some of the features like
Follow me and stuff.
yeah.
Not yet.
No.
I think they're gonna, but who knows?
Oh, that was one of the things he thinks that they should have added.
Yes, right.
I know people are complaining about the camera on it.
Well, they updated the camera.
He took some phenomenal pictures with it. He was actually impressed with it. He says, well, there's no D-Log or anything on there or anything like that, but he did a shot flying backwards with a train driving by with the old software to new software, and it looked really good. The thing that he said yesterday was before he updated the app, he wanted to take pictures, then update the app and take pictures at the same place. It wouldn't let him take off without updating the app.
Without updating it.
He couldn't do that.
Well, because one of the things I think he mentioned was when he first took it off, and I noticed it too, it took off and it did a little wobble in the air as the hovering.
Yeah,
and
but
then,
the second time it didn't do that.
Didn't do that.
Yeah.
Stable.
Yep.
So they might have, just because of that little stability thing, that might have been made it do not fly unless it's updated.
Maybe, yeah.
What you think, Boo? What?
Or they're going to force you to do updates every time one comes out because it's more of a consumer, hobbyist, entry-level drone. They want it all updated so there's no issues.
Yeah.
John Donato, John, did you see what JDS wrote?
JD2 Metro, I want to add a drone kit to it so I can fly.
Right back. Mia wants to go out snowshoeing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I could see some big engines on a little Metro flying around. I had that damn picture. Diclofan. It's not diclofamine, it's diclofa something. Jesus Christmas. I should just look it up online or just drive down the street and get the bottle. I think I can just call the pharmacy and get it resubscribed to me, but I don't know.
Well, here we just got a phone. If my prescriptions ever run out, they're the ones that fax my doctor to get their prescription done.
It's called diclofenac. Diclofenac. Yeah, but this one, you're supposed to get a blood test every year or something because this thing just ran out and it's actually 2 years old. He gave me a prescription for it 2 years ago.
Okay.
I don't know if I can go out there or not. I'm feeling a little queasy.
Queasy?
Yeah, I stood up and the room spinned a little bit. And...
Take your blood pressure.
Yeah, take your blood pressure.
That happens to me. That happens to me.
Your sugar count. Your sugar count.
That does happen to me a lot, but my blood pressure's been pretty darn good lately now that I'm off the Slim Jims.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is spelt like this. DICL.
Yep.
Let's look up his.
If it would stop snowing and not be windy, I'd probably go out and fly the Spark around and show you guys the snow there. But
yeah, that'd be cool.
But
blood pressure is good, 102/55, but it's 70 beats a minute.
That's good. That actually is good.
Yeah, let's see what my...
right, generic.
Yes, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good morning,
Oh, boy,
Rob.
alcohol. Very serious interactions can occur. Let's see, what did he think?
Yes, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, that's enough for now. Yeah, that's enough for now. Yeah, the bloody wind is yesterday we were having high winds like anything when it was snowing.
It's not too bad. 224 on the blood sugar.
What? Well, how much was that?
224.
Say that's good.
I've had it as high as 575 before.
I know what you had it high as, but
I don't know how your numbers work for your diabetes over there, you guys. Here it's different.
Well, you're supposed to be at one. You're supposed to be at 120, 125.
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm a little over.
Vikings here.
So what I should do? Maybe have some more candy. Is it?
You see, Paul, I had this chocolate bar beside me all night last night, and all afternoon yesterday, and I didn't touch it.
This is my Lord. I want to exit now. Candy right here.
Yeah.
But then I always got my trick or treat bag.
Oh my God. Yeah, my son brought me more suckers in yesterday from my granddaughter's run.
And I got my cherry slices. And if that doesn't work, I got my brownies and I've got my cookies and I've got my cake.
Oh, God. What do you want? Want what, Doris? Go. I'm still here, guys. I just gotta wait for Roxy there if she wanted to go out and smell the tractor tire marks. Hey, Damon Warren, how you doing?
What do you want me? Did you eat your breakfast?
Everybody check out Damon Warren's channel. Very good channel.
Okay, all right.
He's at 637 supporters, and he's does reviews on food also.
Go potty, hurry up.
Yes, looks very good. Oh. So this is the car that just pulled out of here, so he cleaned it up pretty good. Still snowing a little bit. No, thank you there, Justin. Still snowing a little bit there. We're supposed to get another 5 inches today, probably. Oh, you have a Mavic 2 Pro and a Spark. That's cool. Yeah. I just got a Spark. That's all I got. That's all I could afford. So Indiana kid. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that warm here too. There's well, I hope you have enough time to fly there, Damon, with nice weather and all that. And the news today, my video on Friday will have drone footage in it. Yeah. Oh, cool, Desmond. Why don't you lay down a little bit, Paul?
I gotta go out and do the snow blowing. Just a little wobbly is all.
I got like that the other day. I had to hang onto the bloody chair in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Standing up.
Yeah, I let me out, and she went out and twirled around the snow and went number 2, and she came running back again.
He's been drinking some water since a while ago there, Justin. I'll be right back talking about the dog. I gotta bring back in Roxy. Cold enough? There you go. Had to wipe her off. She was full of snow.
Yeah, I had to wipe Mia's face off because she was in the snow.
Yeah. A liter of ice water does the body good. That's not too bad out right now there, Damon.
Oh, the sun's getting a little bright.
The snow's starting to come down harder here now. The sun was out.
My little neighbor girl's out there shoveling the sidewalk for me.
Oh,
She's the one. She's the one I hired the other day to help me with the leaves.
Ah, that's nice of her.
I should yell at her, ask her if she wants to make some more money. I think that's what she. Just a minute, Roger.
Okay.
Jesus, Paul doing all right there? I was on the phone and
Yeah, he's a little lightheaded there, but he's doing okay.
Paul.
Hey, Hell's Pond, how you doing? Long time no see.
Oh, a little frisky this morning.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll just mute Paul's from Mia's barking. There you go. I'm glad you're doing good there, Hellspawn. Yep. Oh, that was Mia, Paul's dog that was barking. Roxy's in her bed right now. As Paul's talking to the next door neighbor's girl there, so Mia wants to know what's going on. You know how dogs get jealous when you talk to somebody. Hey, get me in the conversation too. I know that's what my dog does. Yeah, she is. So is Roxy there, but now she's calmed down. But I guess it's because of the snow. You get so rowdy.
How you feeling, Paul?
She's gonna try and work on it a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to go out and help her. She's
How you feeling?
a little queasy, but I'll get over it.
I would not shovel. That is the worst thing you can do, is shovel.
Well,
Honest
yeah, but
to God, that is one of the worst things you can do, is shovel.
yeah, but I'm a firm believer when the time is right, you'll be going anyway. You know.
Oh, God.
That is a firm believer, but by shoveling, you could help that along a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have to help her along, man.
Fire the snowblower up. Try using a different cord on your snowblower.
Well, what I'll do is I'll pull the plug and then shoot some starter fluid in it and put the plug back in, and it should fire up. But that, it's got one of those great big huge motors on it. And when you pull it, it's like pulling a truck.
I would. What were you using to plug it into the wall with? Just the normal cord it came with, or
yeah.
And that
it's a heavy duty.
And that outlet that you're plugged into is good, right? It's not a ground fault.
Oh yeah.
You can try a regular extension cord will plug into that, and plug that into a different outlet and see if it starts. I wouldn't shovel if I were you. I would definitely use your snowblower.
I better dress up warmly and go out there and help her. Okay, gang,
you be safe there, Paul.
God willing, I'll see you all later.
Okay, you be safe.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Take your time.
You shouldn't shovel.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't at all.
Shoveling is, it's one of those things that you don't do.
Yeah, it's like Justin just said. There, so many people buy their a ticket shoveling. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just not something a man in his shape should be doing. That's what those snowblowers are for.
That's right.
I wish I lived closer to them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's what I keep on telling them too. I wish I was closer to it. We'd help them out.
Yep. Shoveling is one of the worst things you can do if you have any kind of high blood pressure, if you have any kind of heart condition. Especially since he doesn't work out like that all the time. If he was somebody that actually walked on a treadmill every day or something to get his heart rate up and stuff like that, it might be a little better. But he doesn't do that kind of stuff. He kind of putters around. Even me, it's not a good idea if I wasn't working out or something to just all of a sudden from going from like this stupid desktop job I have instead of working in the shop to shoveling snow. It's not good.
No.
Cold air coming in, thin air, it's just not good.
No. I guess he just doesn't want to let that girl do the yard by herself, I guess.
Well, if he's got a big snowblower, get the thing running.
Yeah.
My hair's all a mess today. Didn't put any hair.
viewers in there today. 17 watching. Cool. Yeah, that's what I said to him, Indiana kid. But Paul doesn't know many people down there apparently, so he's been living all his life. But I guess he's like me and Kim. We're like hermits. We don't interact with people around here.
That's how I am.
Yeah, that's it. You know.
Like I said, this was something totally different. I would have 2 years ago. I'd never be on.
Indiana
here.
kisses. I'm only 3 hours away, but with this snow, it's at 5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's that link there, guys. I'm still raising money for Kim's computer. My email is there for the PayPal. Whatever you can do, guys. Whatever can help out Kim. We almost had our gold marker, so we're getting very close. And thanks to everybody who already donated. Thank you all so much.
I'm gonna go get some coffee, and I will be back.
No problem.
I'm gonna take my thing down here.
Okay.
I'll mute.
Yeah. In case you get phone calls. Yeah, the hermits. Yep. There you go, JGS. I'll tell you the truth, JDS, not very many people live around here in my area, you know, and we're not the kind of guys who go visit people. So I've always been that way. Even when I was working there, I had a lot of friends that worked, but you know, they say, "Oh, come over for the party, come over." No, I'm not a sociable guy for that, for parties and all that. So I've always been that way. So what the hell? Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va très bien, merci. Et vous? Good morning, Rigor Mortis. Hope you're doing good. I'll share my picture again, outdoors, show you what kind of weather we got. Tractor friend came by, cleaned out the yard. It's still snowing a little bit. Oh, you finished another quad today? Or are you going to finish another quad today? Oh, you finished one? Cool. How many more you got to do there, Justin? I sent you a link early this morning, Justin. I don't know if you got it yet or not. But I sent you a link early this morning. I sent it the same time as I sent it to Paul. JDS. JDS. Yeah, I saw all your pictures you sent me yesterday, JDS. Yeah. You got 6 more to go? Wow. Oh, did you make those cookies, JDS? Everybody check out Buddy's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. And I hope lots of you get a chance to go out and fly today. Too cold to fly. I'm just looking at the weather reports for Ontario and for Port Huron and everything. They're talking about how cold it's going to get. It's going to get damn cold. Toronto's going to get hit too. Very cold. Ottawa's going to be minus 17 during the day. Imagine that. That's going to be cold. Better dress up warmly there, JDS. Yeah, rigor mortis, yeah. That's why I'm in a hurry also trying to get Kim that computer so he can play Sims on his and all that. Just now he's freaking out there, nothing to do in the afternoons there. I mean, I use my computer all the time. I'm on it all the time, so. I think they said in the Night Rider for us here in Northern India, they're supposed to be 9 degrees. Okay. Well, you're lucky, JDS. You don't have to go in the outhouses anymore. Yeah, so it's only gonna be 1 Fahrenheit, JDS, at minus 17 degrees. Yeah. You look at MSN, they're saying that Ontario and Port Huron is supposed to get really cold. Oh my God. Can't you get a subvention to put a septic tanks in there, JDS? And get a well dug? Can't you get a subvention from Canada for that? Yeah, right, JDS. Yeah, no way. I'll go to a nice hotel. No, 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 no. I hate winter with a passion. You think I'm gonna go there? Yeah, Paul's out shoveling there. His next door neighbor's little girl is out there helping him shovel. Or Paul said he's gonna try and get his snowblower working. And John Donato had to go and do something in the garage there. He'll be right back. Hope you're doing good there, Lynn. Okay. Snow plows and snow blowers everywhere staying in for now. Okay. Yeah, right, JDS. Hey, Coast to Coast, how you doing? Dang, he was up early this morning, 5 a.m. in the morning doing that. There you go. This is how it looks here, Lynn, this morning. Coast to Coast drones. That's our weather here this morning. Our snowplow tractor guy just came by the yard. Cold in the house. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still snowing out. We're supposed to get another 5 inches by tonight. Yeah, my heating's off here in the house there, Coast to Coast Jones. I got 2 windows open. That's why I got my sweater on. See. Yeah, we got 10 inches last night. We're getting another 5 today. Oh, it's good for the skiers up in Mount Bromont, that's for sure. That's the snow you got in Ottawa right now. Yeah. That's not that bad.
Back.
Welcome
Did I
back.
miss anything?
No, well, JDS just posted a video of the snow he's got where he lives there.
Oh yeah, I'll look at that.
There you go. Oh. Lynn's saying good morning, John. Yeah, it's still snowing here. And it's still snowing over there too, JDS, yeah. It's perfect outside, but the winds are kicking in. Okay, Hadley. Did you go get yourself another coffee there, John? Oh, yeah.
Had myself muted. I was listening to his commentary on the snow. He's up high.
Yeah.
Up high in the complex or something.
Hey, JDS, how much is the rent in that apartment block where you live in? That apartment there, is it a 4.5 or 3.5 or what? So I know the rents are very expensive in Ottawa.
Now it's getting cold here, Roger.
Yeah.
Well, when we woke up this morning, there was a heat, a warm front had come through. So it was like 44 degrees, but now it's dropping fast. Things are going to freeze up. It's supposed to go down to 10.
Well, I got the weather forecast for like Port Huron and all that. There, I'll show it to you. I'll put the link in the. Hold on there. It's going to be this is for Ontario and Port Huron, I think.
Didn't want to talk to him.
Here, Lynn, check out that. That's for Port Huron also, I think.
Do you have it up yet? Did you
Yeah,
share?
the link's in there. It's in the chat.
Oh, the link. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Snow squalls. Wind chill forecast. Ooh, in the minuses.
Oh, minus 17. I think it's 0.
Yep, minus 17.
Fahrenheit, 0 Fahrenheit. But these are cold weathers that we usually don't get.
We don't, usually it's in the 40s where I, here
Yeah.
in Massachusetts at this time, never this cold.
1,600 a month. You're on the 12th story. Okay.
Wow, 12th story.
Yeah, but $1,600 a month. Wow. That's a mortgage payment, man.
It is.
That's 2 months rent here. Everything's closed down there, Lynn? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's got me singing.
Yeah, it's 1 month. Yeah, it's 1 month earlier. That's for sure there, Lynn.
Oh, it's a luxury building.
Yeah.
Yeah, a month early on the snow. Wow.
Oh, I'm figuring it this way. A month earlier in the snow, that means a month earlier in spring. Hoping.
Where did Paul go to do that snow?
Why, his place?
Oh, just right outside he's doing
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
His place?
His next door neighbor's girl's there, so at least there's somebody around in case.
Should get that darn snowblower working.
Yeah, we usually get our snow at the end of around Christmas time here.
Yeah, that's about us too,
Yeah.
usually. But we have a couple of little things in between. It spits and sputters, but it usually usually melts. But I don't know about this year. It's already starting off colder, way colder than normal.
Yeah, Lynn, I understand what you're meaning. You making another coffee, Kim?
No, I'm gonna go outside and beat the hell out of the yard.
Okay.
Yeah, Lynn, he said he was having problems with it, but you should get that serviced or whatever, get it taken care of so he can use that instead of shoveling. He's not in the shape to shovel. Oh. I charged my batteries up on the Spark yesterday and everything, and I never got a chance to fly. I'll try them damn new props out.
You believe he fell yesterday? Oh, okay.
Paul did?
Oh, didn't know that. He didn't say anything about that. No, man, I'm broken. Well, I'm not going to look that one up. That's for sure. As long as it has the name Winter in it, no. Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing?
Hi, Geeks Cabana.
Okay, Lynn. Yeah. Yeah, he hides it every time. Oh, the Jets are going by this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, they just took off. They're going the opposite way. They're not flying right over. Well, they're actually strafing straight behind me
Yeah.
instead of coming straight over the building.
Oh. Okay. Hey, drone pool.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. My, would you be mine? Would you be mine, neighbor?
Kim's going up the shovel.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, Lynn. I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it for my first heart attack this year.
Kim says he's going to go and try for his first heart attack this year. He's in the coat and shovel. Arizona, Timeless, how you doing? Sunny Arizona. Yeah.
Don't even go there.
Rub it in. Rub it in. Lynn says, bite your tongue, Kim.
Is that Kim in the background talking?
Yeah, yeah. He's just went outdoors. $64 degrees out there this morning, Arizona.
Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's 33 degrees outside.
So from an hour ago, it was like 43. Now it's 33. It dropped 10 degrees already.
Wow.
It's really starting to get cold. They said it was going to do that.
No, Roxy stayed inside because she'll want to come in 2 minutes.
You got that outdoor cam on him? Is he out there trudging in the snow or what?
Yeah, I'm going to put the speaker on him, see what he fit. Hey, Kim, you hear me? Kim, you hear me? Hi, how you doing, Kim? Oh, he's looking at me. You can hear me, can't you? Wave your hand. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Hold on. Hey, Kim. How you doing? Yeah, we see you.
Are you sharing it?
Oh, no, shit. No, sorry about that.
I'm like, hey, I don't see it.
Hold on, I'll share it one more.
Ooh, Lynn, that's cold. I hope you're inside and all bundled up with a cup of hot cocoa.
See, I can't do it right now. I know that speaker's loud enough outdoors. The other day, he was halfway down the driveway, and I said hi. He made a hell of a jump.
Yeah, drone pool. That's what they. I was watching the weather. They said that's what was coming up from you guys. It's coming across. Oh yeah, he's way down the end of the driveway now.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah, 'cause
shoveling? Shoveling?
we put out the garbage yesterday. He put out the garbage yesterday, and they're passing on tomorrow morning. And the snowplow went by and they buried them.
Yeah.
So he has to dig them up because the guys won't take them out. That's for sure.
No. No, they won't. There was a time when they used to, but not nowadays. Do you have one of those automatic machines where they grab the barrel and dump it in?
No.
They still throw it into the back?
Yeah, well, they got the machine in the back of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the guy has to place it in there.
It depends on what trucks are running. We have a couple of trucks that actually load from the side and they come in with forks and they don't even have to get out of the truck. They use cameras.
Yeah, that's what we're at the other house where I used to live there. They used to always have the side truck, the thing on it. But this one here, it's only the back. The guy gets out and does it. Well, the guy's out in the back and does it. But they pass here sometimes at 7 o'clock in the freaking morning. So Kim just said, I'm going to put them out early.
You see what Arizona Timeless Tourist said there?
There's something wrong with your camera. It's just showing white.
Oh, nothing wrong with a heating pad there, Lynn. That's nice. Wish I had one right now. I'm going to try leaving my air conditioner in the window this year. I'm just going to reseal it now that I took the tape off it. But I'm going to reseal it because it's sealed in that window pretty good, and it's going to be just like having the old crappy window in it anyway. So try it. If not, I'll take it out one of the days it's warm. Yeah, he's still upright, so he's doing all right out there.
Yeah.
What is that? One high spot in the driveway, the snowblower got pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Well, the ground's not frozen here yet. So.
Yep. It's going to be frozen here. Ground's all sopping wet, and it's just about freezing. Another half hour, it'll be in the 20s, I'm sure. Supposed to go down, and tonight after 6, it's going to go down to 10, plus a wind chill.
Okay.
So it'll be below 0 probably with the wind chill. It's getting real windy out now.
So I got my microphone on here. The speaker's up full blast, so.
Boy, takes a good picture. That's a good picture.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday, last night when I was showing that, my God, the snow was coming right into the cam, so you couldn't see nothing really.
Yeah. I had a little bit of an event last night about 4 o'clock here at the shop. They were using the tire machine out back, and I don't know how they did it, but it has special arms on it to do the low profile rims, and one of the guys pushed it. I don't know how he did it. Way past where it should be. And when he went down with it, it ripped the fire alarm off the wall. So, of course, the fire alarm went off.
Oh, God.
So I got a company, I put it back together and reset the alarm. And, of course, they have a new, oh, here comes a truck covered with snow. So I know it's snowing in the hill towns. And the new safety officer started yelling at me and stuff. And I'm like, yo, hey, chill out. Are you new or something? What's going on here? You can't reset that, blah, blah, blah. Takes my key for my control box away from me. I'm like, what are you talking about? This alarm's been, since it's been put in, it's probably gone off 10 or 11 times for various reasons. A guy working on the air compressor blows the dust off of it, and it goes up into one of the detectors, sets it off, and one of the cars we had running in there, it set off the CO2 detector, stuff like that. And that's what I do. I reset it or silence it and call the fire department and tell them, you know, everything's okay, you don't need to rush.
Yeah.
So I didn't even have the thing silenced or anything yet, and the fire department's literally maybe 2 miles in a straight line away from me. They showed right up. The guys on the fire truck were cool. I was explaining everything, and then all of a sudden this guy comes blazing in here, opens up the door, yelling at me and everything. I'm like, hey. So I took my key back, and I wanted to say to him, when you spend 30 grand on a fire alarm system and tell the guy you can't have the key to the control box,
Yeah. That's it.
It's like, dude, and I asked her, are you new or something? Well, I'm like, it's in the fire code. I said, well, it could be your fire code, but this is private property. I didn't call you. The call box, you guys made me, so it's an automatic call box. Well, we don't know where the fire is. I said, really? Because this system that I have actually tells you where it is. They already had known where it was. They knew it was the far pull in the second garage. You know, it tells them on their screen what's going on. It doesn't matter if I reset it or not. It already went through. It already tells them what pull has been pulled or what alarm goes off. So I was trying to be nice to him, but he was even the guys off the fire truck are rolling his eyes when he's yelling at me like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I said, give me my key back. He reluctantly gave it to me. And we have a lockbox outside that has, I said, now you guys can take your key and check to see if there's a door key and this little key inside there. And if there is, I'm going to tag this one. I'm going to put it in my back office. Well, you're not supposed to have one. I said, and the reason why is, well, you know, you can't reset your own alarm. I don't even want you silencing it. Okay. I said, that's all right. I said, I want to be up on the codes and everything, but you should probably try to explain things a little better instead of starting to yell right when you come in.
Yeah.
He didn't like that at all, especially when the fire guys kind of chuckled. So I'm sure I'm going to get some kind of crazy safety inspection now, but everything's up to code, so I don't really care. Bring it on. It's just like the registry telling me, you can't have anybody inside your bay when you're doing a sticker. And I said to him, well, when you pay for all the insurance and everything, you could tell me that.
Okay.
Until you pay for my insurance, I'll have whoever I want in and out of my bays.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
Hey, Sam.
Good, man. How are you guys?
Great.
Not bad. It's like my son one time came here. He said, you shouldn't smoke in the house. I says, look, Maro, says, you don't want me to smoke in the house? Okay, pay my rent and I'll smoke outdoors. Okay.
What's going on today, Sam?
Oh, well, I just had some errands to run. I got a 6-hour overtime shift to do today suddenly. So.
Oh crap! Hey, Beluga.
Hey, you know what? My paycheck's going to be pretty darn good, I think.
Good.
That's always a plus.
My goal is to double what my paycheck usually is, and I think I'll be there, maybe some more.
Little OT then, huh? Yeah.
Here you can't do that. The government eats it all up.
Yeah, well, here too, but.
That I was going to say, yeah. Sometimes they'll give guys raises and it puts them in a different tax bracket and they actually make less.
Yeah.
So I tell them, this is how it is. I can give you bonuses throughout the year, but if I increase your pay, this is what's going to happen. If you're okay with that, whatever, you're going to make less than you did last month.
Exactly.
Just making sure Kim doesn't fall in the ditch there.
Yeah. You don't want him out there on his back like a turtle, you know, going, wow.
What's he doing out there?
He's shoveling around the garbage pails.
Oh, okay.
So the garbage men can pick them up. They won't force themselves to pick it up over a snowbank.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do that either.
I see a few people said hi to me in chat. Hey, everyone.
Now you're
How you been doing? Baduga, we're doing pretty good up here. As you can see, our weather has changed a lot. So
Sam, you're a dispatcher, right? Is that what
Yes, sir.
technical-
911 operator, dispatcher, fire, police and fire dispatch.
So I had an incident yesterday
I'm sorry to hear that.
with my fire alarm, which occasionally stuff happens, but these guys ripped one of the pulls off the wall.
Oh,
With
nice.
tire machine, one of the tire machine arms. I've been like that for 11 years. I don't know how all of a sudden they did that, but so when I had silenced the alarm, and then I always call them and say it's not an emergency, blah blah blah. But they have a new safety officer that came up with the alarm because they can see everything I do on the panels. You know, it's a radio signal. There's no more cell or anything like that. It's all done by radio. And you know, the fire department showed up first, the guys on the fire truck. And they knew exactly what pull and everything because they said it tells them on their screen.
Yeah.
It tells them everything, where it was, what time, blah, blah, blah. And it says they saw that I silenced it, and that didn't work. And they saw that I reset it, that didn't work. And they saw my call come into them also to tell them it wasn't an emergency. But then that fire guy came in. Oh my God, was he yelling and pissed because I silenced the alarm. He says, you can't do that. You're not allowed to have a key to that box and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, are you new? Because this happened plenty of times before and I've done the exact sequence and no one's ever said anything to me. I said, but if there's some law or something, I mean, that's fine. But I'm keeping a key to the fire alarm box. I'm going to put it in the back office because if you don't have one and you lose the one that's in the box itself, because they have that little box outside, you can't have that key. And I'm like, I wanted to say to him, I said, when you spend the 30 grand it cost me that the system you wanted me to put in,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, what? I said, I understand you don't want it resetting if it was big complex that, you know, he's running through all these scenarios where he went to a high rise and they silenced the alarm and we didn't know where it was from. I said, that would be good, but this is a real sophisticated system. It tells you everything, no matter what I do to the box. Even when I push in my code, they know when I'm playing with the box. It sends a radio signal to them. But I said, we'll talk later. Just, I want to follow all the rules. I don't want to get anyone upset, but I'm keeping a key to the box.
Oh, no, you have every right to have that key. You paid for it. He sounds like a, you can even tell him I said so. He's,
oh my God, he's quoting all these general laws and this, and I'm like, are you new? Because that's only, the new guys usually do that, you know.
Yeah.
They're quoting the laws. Well, I'm the new fire prevention aide, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay.
Whatever.
And then the other thing is, once a month, the sprinkler place comes in and they use that key. They call the fire department. They set off the fire alarms. They flush out the system.
Yeah.
Water system. And they use those keys to, they don't have their own, they use mine.
Right.
So how would they do their job if there's no key to that?
No, my thought is you paid to have the system put in. That
Right.
the key belongs to you.
Well, and I gave them one. You know, it's not an issue. It hasn't been an issue since 2012 when the system was put in, and it's gone off before for various reasons.
Right.
But I just like to be on the right page with everyone. I don't want to break any.
Yeah, no, I get it. I would find out if in fact there were laws pertaining to that. If not, tell him to kiss your butt.
Well, he gave me the key back, so there must not be.
Exactly.
Ripped it out of the box and said, you can't touch this. I don't even want you silencing the alarm. Like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Saigon,
love first responders and everything. I have no issue with them, and I don't have a problem with the laws either. I just want to make sure we have, as I said to them.
See, if I take a call that's a fire alarm call, and the owner or whoever calls me from that business and says, "Hey,
it's not an emergency.
There's no emergency. You can disregard whatever." I immediately get on the radio, tell them to disregard, non-emergency, and they don't even go.
Right.
You
They
know,
always have to respond in our state for some reason, no matter
Well,
if
I
you
get
call
it.
them and
I
say
mean,
that or not.
yeah, I
Which
mean
is
there
fine.
are different, you know,
Yeah.
departments have different policies.
That's just their policy.
You know,
But they
like
always-
if we get a burglar alarm call and I send police units, and like right away the alarm company calls and says, "Hey, you can disregard." The owner called and said they accidentally set it off. I can cancel it.
Yeah.
But by our policy, if the
You
officer,
still show. Yeah.
well, by our policy, if the officer is almost there, we're just going to go.
Right. And that's how they are here. And
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. I'd rather have them here.
Yeah.
Yep, this is what happened. Or, I don't really know why it went off. So check the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. It sounds like this guy's a new guy and he's
Well,
all
he's not new to the business, but he's new to that part, especially when they start quoting the general laws and everything. They're going to go over my head because I don't have a rule book in front of me, and I certainly can study his. The police book I study all the time, but not the fire department codes. Holy crap.
yeah.
So everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. And Michael Banny's in the house. Desmond Daughters, Baduga, FPV is in the house.
Roger, do you back your little van into that carport, or you just pull it in?
Lots of times I back it in.
Yeah, I would say that would be the best way. You can just drive right out your driveway.
Yeah.
I always back in everywhere.
Yeah, I do too. Even the store up the street, I back in because you can't see people coming unless you're backed in. So
Yeah.
the Cumberland Farms, I always back in. Next thing you know, everyone's starting to back in because they're realizing there were so many accidents from people backing out and someone coming down because you can't see them.
Right.
He's still standing, Roger.
Yeah. He's doing around the mailbox now.
And here comes our post office, but I know they don't have any packages for me.
So as I was saying earlier, John,
Yeah.
I ordered my Mavic Mini from Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and it originally said it would be here the 14th, but then that changed to the 13th,
Yep.
which would have meant it would be shipped today, I would think, because of Prime. But it still says it's going to be here tomorrow, but it hasn't shown as shipped yet. So I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, that's weird. Mine's are all shipped, and I actually have tracking number for it and everything. It's saying by 10:30 a.m. the 14th now. It did say the 13th, but it definitely is coming from China.
Do you have a warehouse around your place there, Sam?
Yeah, I have a warehouse in Phoenix, which is maybe 50 miles from me.
Well, it's probably there already. They're gonna probably ship it out of there tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
I don't know if that's focused enough for you guys to see it, but it definitely came from China.
Okay.
Come on, focus.
I know here the Best Buys are not before the 15th here in Canada.
Yeah, see, mine still says arriving by tomorrow at 8 p.m. So
Mine says arriving by the 14th by 10:30 a.m.
Michael Banny's here, but he's frozen. Yeah, he went outdoors to clean off his car and everything. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to be doing that many of times this year there, Michael. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know.
Now we'll get word like this. Our mailman only passes around 2 o'clock in the afternoon now.
I'm sorry, Roger. What'd you say?
Oh, there's our mailman. I said usually when it's weather like this, our mailman passes only around 12 o'clock. There. So around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, usually when it's bad weather. He just passed.
Well, I don't know. I know you guys get tired of hearing it, but I kind of wish we had bad weather in Arizona sometimes.
Yeah, I know. You probably get fed up with the same weather all the time.
Really do. I mean, it'd be like equivalent to like if it were the weather you're having right now, like year round.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, we almost have it 6 months out of the year anyway.
True. Well, our fall, you know, we went through summer. We hit like 120 at one point. Then our fall, we were still in the hundreds. And now I guess it's technically winter and we have a high of like 83 today.
Oh, God.
And the other day it was like 90.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't get the seasons here unless you like live in northern part of Arizona.
Okay.
You know, where the elevation's higher, you know, you get more of the season feel. But down here it's more desert, closer to Phoenix, and rains a couple times a year and for just a few minutes.
Michael Banny says this Thunderbird jet is supposed to be here tomorrow.
Mm.
Oh, you got one of those ducted electric airplanes or jets?
Man, I've looked at those. Those things look fun.
I have a couple of them. I've crashed a bunch of them. They were relatively cheap. You just keep taking the radios out and
Hey,
put them
Kim,
in.
do you hear me, Kim?
I have a big A10.
I don't think he does.
Dual ducted, looks just like an A10.
Oh, wow.
I had one I crashed, and they actually sent me another one for free, and I just never put it together. One's green, one's gray, though.
Oh, wow. Just go ahead and send it to me, John. I'll put it together for you. You know what? I'll even go the extra mile for you. I'll fly it for you.
You'll test fly it. There you go.
Right? The box is so damn big. I want to put a camera on it one of these days.
Oh, which reminds me, I know I told you guys I was getting it, but here's the new GoPro 8.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me know how that works.
Yeah, I've used it a little bit. The cool thing is you don't have to have the case for it. It has the mounts that pop out right from the bottom.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And it's waterproof without a cover.
Waterproof up to a certain depth. I'm not sure what that depth is, but so far so good. I used it once and the video looks pretty good. So
Cruiser Max says A10 would be cool.
Yeah. I'll have to take some pictures of that and show you. The one that I used to fly around is all held together with hot glue and toothpicks now, but then I gutted the inside of it, took all the radio stuff out. No, it's just a shell.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make myself another coffee.
okay.
Still has the motors in it though. It's hanging in my back shed with all my other planes.
Yeah, I've also been seeing a lot of guys posting like some of the RC cars and trucks. And I used to really, really be into those too.
My nephew was into the gas-powered ones for a while.
You know,
Costly.
I had a couple of those, but they're very costly and they're just a pain.
Yeah.
You know, the fuel and everything else, and like they would just get flooded out and you'd have to dry out the glow plug, and it really just wasn't fun.
Yeah,
Like,
no matter what you put for a filtering system, you'd still get sand in it and everything. You'd have to rebuild the little thing.
yeah.
So then he went to the electrics, but kind of stopped doing all that stuff. Prosper, Texas. Hang on, guys.
Okay. Hey, Cruiser Mac, I haven't actually tested the mic on that GoPro yet. You know, but I did notice because I put it on my bicycle when I was out and about, and it seemed to pick up, you know, the sound pretty good, but I haven't actually done a sound test with it. But the great thing about this little thing in December, they'll have some other accessories, and it actually has a tiny boom mic that you'll be able to put on it, which increases the microphone, the sound, and it will also have an accessory for another viewfinder that you can face yourself in case you're a vlogger, kind of like me.
Yeah.
It will also have a light on it, so if you want to use it, it'll actually have some light. So those accessories aren't available till like the end of December, though. So I'm kind of waiting for those. You done with your call already, John?
What was that?
Are you done with your call already?
Oh, it was just a hang up.
Oh, lovely.
We get that a lot from ever since we switched to Comcast.
Mm.
I'll call them when it gets too bad. I'll call them. What happens in one of their switches, wherever it may be, people start adding to it, and for some reason, the software that runs it starts routing calls to us, even though they're getting picked up somewhere else. They ring here, but they're getting picked up somewhere else.
Okay.
That happened last year too. And I had to call them, and they straightened it out for a while, but now that just started happening. So.
Yeah.
Trying to find. I bought these A10s so long ago. They definitely weren't that kind of money. I just saw one on Horizon Hobbies site. Jesus, it was like $105 or something shipped. Trying to figure out where. Yeah, no one's even.
When I came in, I saw a guy named Arizona something tourist. Is he still in here?
I think so.
All right. I was just curious because if he's here, I'm from Arizona too, so just kind of wanted to know what part.
Arizona Timeless. He must be in here still.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at his channel briefly and looks like he's got some pretty good stuff there.
Let's go.
I'm sure I've seen him here before, but I was just paying more attention today, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's here often. It's not that warm outdoors, believe me. I don't have the heating on in here. I got the windows open, but it's doing 14 Celsius in the house.
Which is what Fahrenheit wise?
Well, right now, see, it's doing minus 10 Celsius outdoors. Hold on. I'll try and figure.
57.2.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's 13 Fahrenheit outdoors
32
here.
degrees outside.
Dropped a degree.
Yeah.
Supposed to go down to 10. So.
Wow.
Oh, well, we're used to it. Cruiser Max in the house. Sam Hayden, Michael Benny, John DiNardo.
Jesus, man.
You
Kim
bet.
just came in.
Hi, Cam. Is he complaining?
Yeah.
Something.
Well, hell yeah, I just finished shoveling 1,000 tons of freaking snow.
You should be happy.
I should be happy. Oh my God. Ugh.
Cam, come on over here. Sit down and warm up.
Right?
We'll see if we can get you to quit complaining a little bit.
Yeah, all I hear is some voice from Kevin. That turns out to be Roger on his speaker.
That guy cracks me up.
Oh, so you could hear me out there. It's good.
Well, yeah, I can hear you all the way down the end of the driveway,
Oh, good.
talking away to yourself. Did you see me giving you a salute?
No,
Oh,
camera's not that good.
well, bird is a word.
Well, you heard me, Desmond Daunters, yeah, because I talked to him on speaker outdoors from the camera.
Yeah, I can hear you all the way down to the mailbox.
No, that's good.
He was ignoring you other than his one-fingered salute.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God.
I kept
That
on.
was heavy.
Yeah, snow usually is heavy.
Yeah, but this was like compact and heavy.
Yeah.
So where'd Paul go? Did he have to take his grandpa nap?
No, he's been
No,
on
he-
shoulder.
Going to shovel.
Oh,
You shouldn't be shoveling.
Well, at least he's not alone. He says that little girl next door is outdoors helping him.
So
So.
he's gonna kill a kid too on top of that?
I have his camera. Let me bring his camera back up.
Roger,
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, can I help you?
I'm seeing behind you, you got a, are those sparks that I'm seeing on the bottom shelf?
That's a Spark. Yeah, right there.
Okay. What's the other one? The yellow one?
A Bolt B from Holy Stone.
Okay. That fly pretty good?
I don't know. I never flew it yet.
Oh, okay.
The year I got it, I haven't flown it. Kim's flown it. I haven't.
Yeah, faster, it's not.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's too fast to fly in the house.
Wow. Is it a, GPS drone or no?
No.
It's getting extreme.
I was gonna fly it this summer, but I never had the freaking chance. Every chance I got to go out and flew my Spark.
Yeah. This, I've watched quite a few reviews on this Mavic Mini. My main concern was not that there's a lot of wind here, but that it wouldn't do so good in the wind. But from what I'm seeing is like they're doing really well in the wind.
Yeah, I seen it too. There on a couple of reviews there.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
I'm gonna see if my speaker's not closed outdoors.
I think my girlfriend's under the impression that I have a drone problem.
Mine too.
And I've only got 3 of them, but that's all apparently all I talk about and think about.
Yeah. For some reason, mine's starting to see that way too.
Yeah. But, on the other hand, when I go out there, she always asks before I fly out, she's like, you're bringing the drone, right? And when I get it up in the air, here she comes. She goes, can I fly? I'm like, yeah, here you go.
Oh, I wish mine would say that.
No, I let her drain the battery and, So I think if I like the Mavic Mini, I think I'm going to get her the same one for Christmas.
There you go. From everything I've seen so far, it looks like it's going to be a good.
Yeah.
Well, it's turning out to be a nice day up in Paul's area. I'm watching it on the live cam right now, and it's bright and sunny now. Done nothing like this morning when I looked in. Roads are all just wet.
Really? Do you have a specific link for that, John?
Yeah, I'll put the link in.
That's what I think happened here.
What?
Blew a fuse for the nice day.
Huh?
That should get you there.
Kim, come to Arizona. We have nice years.
Oh my God. I'm not used to that crap.
Oh, wow, John. Yeah, that looks nice.
Right? He looked this morning. You wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, last night either. I was looking at a ship coming in yesterday, and man, there's really snowing.
You couldn't even see it halfway across that
Really?
on that view. Yep, where it is now.
I think I'm going to bookmark this link.
That's what I did. I just made a short.
When it pans over, it goes towards the parking lot where the flags are. That's usually where you see Paul's truck parked and he's flying.
Oh, okay.
It's a white Tahoe.
Now, is this stream 24/7?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bookmark this. And
Oh boy.
I wonder if they ever talk about Paul in the chat here. There's that crazy old guy with the drone.
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, guys.
I was looking so forward to having my 3 days off this week.
Okay.
And then they called me last night on my first day off. Somebody called in sick. Can you do 6 hours tomorrow?
Sure.
And then I got another call like 2 hours later. Hey, on Wednesday they're having they're having like an awards banquet or something, which I never go to those. And they're like, well, I'd like to go. Can you cover the desk for me for like 2 hours? At least I had one full day off,
Yeah.
I know that snow's a pain in the butt, but it sure does make everything look clean and fresh.
Right? It does too.
Right, Kim?
Oh, hell yeah. Nothing like it.
See, I knew there was a positive side in there.
No, there is a tiny, tiny bit.
Yeah,
Right, man.
Cruiser Max says, I took the day off and left my phone in the shop. There you go. Hey, Geek Savannah. No, didn't hear from Paul yet. He's outdoors still shoveling.
That snow was full of gravel.
You see the snow falling from the bridge?
Oh, I'm not looking at that.
Okay. Yeah, big clumps of snow just fell from the bridge.
Oh.
Hope you're doing well there, Geek Savannah. I know you're back there. You're here a while ago.
Oh, boy.
Let's see, yeah.
That does look like a real nice area that Paul's from there.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'll be getting off at 12:15.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to go do that plumbing job too.
I gotta go out and buy some bread and milk and coffee. And you've been filming a video on location. Oh, cool, Geek Savannah.
I don't see Paul's truck down there. Mine's
Oh, he's not
looking-
flying. No, he's still
No,
showing.
I know it. You never know.
This is true. It might be too cold for him to fly today, though. He might say forget that.
No, he's probably trying to fix his snowplow. His snowboard.
Gotta close the door. Train's coming by.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You live next to the train tracks.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's just too loud for when I'm on camera here.
That reminds me of the good old days when I used to live beside train tracks.
Yeah. I actually kind of like the sound.
Yeah, believe it or not, I used to fall asleep at the sound of the trains.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't wake me up or anything. It does shake the apartment a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll get home and things on my desk have moved.
I had this morning when I got up, I had to ask my machine here what time it was this morning because we had no power.
Oh, wow.
When I got up, the lights were flat. My clock was flashing off and on, so we lost power last night.
Oh, that sucks. Still trying to search.
No, I was talking about that yesterday. Oh, we're gonna have no problem. They fixed all the power lines here and everything. And I woke up this morning, no power. We lost power.
Yep.
No, Geek Savannah, John didn't get his Mavic Mini yet. No.
Nothing yet. It's supposed to be here now. It was supposed to be here tomorrow. Now it's saying Thursday at 10:30.
John, you gonna do any type of video or anything when you get it?
I'm gonna try to. I think. Yeah. I think I'm gonna slowly open the box this time.
I think I'll do an
Yeah.
unboxing and a review and show some sample footage or something.
Oh, good.
I did notice like because I've been looking at a lot of videos on them, and like I'm kind of excited because I'm noticing that pretty much every video I've seen on the Mavic Mini is getting thousands of hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of why I want it like quickly,
Well, me too, yeah, but
Chris Hope got his yesterday.
what?
What?
I could have hang on.
Wonder, did he order it right from DJI or somewhere else?
Boondock, and I pilot parking lot for a while. I sleep. He's with a diesel running next to me now. Oh, okay. No, you don't need a license in Canada for that. No. You don't need the basic or the advanced.
You know, they're making a
Under 250 grams. You don't need it.
big deal out of this that you don't have to register the Mini, but I'm willing to bet anything that the FAA is going to start changing that up now on what the requirements.
Probably too with Transport Canada. You never know with them.
Yeah.
But it's out and people are getting it, so I don't know if they probably would have done it before everybody buying it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, here, the FAA, government entity, they can pretty much do what they want and make the rule when they want, you know?
Well, it's the same thing here, really.
And it's, I can just see them like, because my personal opinion or feeling like that was DJI's way of like a big screw you to the FAA.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, and so I think the FAA is going to come back. Oh, no, well, screw you, because
that's it.
You know. But I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. Even if you did have to register, you know, I'm already registered. Like, who cares? You know.
That's it, Geek Savannah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like an irresponsible kid having one there.
Yep. Like what's happening, they're flying them into the super domes and everything and trying to get videos, all that stuff.
I just, you know, those are the ones that really, this is not, they're not hobbyists. They're just morons.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, when you're a hobbyist, you realize you try to abide by the rules so nothing ruins our hobby, you know?
Right.
And you get morons that don't even care and just cause a ruckus, and that's why we have all these regulations.
Yeah, I seen that video, Geek Savannah.
Oh, I didn't see that video.
Geek Savannah did a video on it yesterday.
Well, I suppose I should get out of here. I know you're going to close down in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm going down a couple of minutes there, guys. So
I got to shoot over to Northampton and see if I can fix that plumbing issue.
Oh, I thought you were going to go and get your Mavic 3 and tell them to forget.
You know what? Let me look quick. Let me see if Best Buy in my area has them yet. Bang, good.
Yeah, Roger, I'm going to go ahead and take off too. I got some things to do before work.
Me too. I got to go do some things this afternoon, so I got to go do some shopping here.
All right, guys. You're not on tonight, are you, Roger?
No.
Okay. I never remember. You got to forget.
Break time.
Okay.
Val's at 7 o'clock.
Okay. I'll be here in the morning because I'm off. So I got a little time in the morning. So
they're sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
So those ones that were available yesterday, December 5th, it says.
Oh, lovely.
Coming soon. Will ship by Thursday, December 5th instead of.
Yeah.
Wow, yesterday.
You have a good day. I'm going to take off.
All right. Bye, Sam. Good to see you.
Later.
Bye, Sam.
Yep.
I'll be getting off in 5 minutes, guys. You have a good one there, Geek Savannah. Thank you so much.
Savannah.
And everybody check out Geek Savannah for the latest news updates. If you ever want to know what's going on, check out Geek Savannah's channel. Geek Savannah says Amazon has them the next day delivery in the UK.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I can order just if your Flymore combo is not available until the 5th. It says at Best Buy, but you can go and pick up just the regular one itself.
Okay.
All right, Roger.
Okay, John, you take care.
Yep. Thanks for having me in again. Bye, everybody in the chat.
You got the auction tomorrow morning or what?
I think I'm going to skip the auction because of the weather. Plus, it's like I said, it's the end of my tax season for me this month, so I'll just keep the vehicle inventory low unless somebody really wants one. Then I'll go find it. But
yeah, okay,
bye,
John.
Furball.
We'll see you tomorrow morning then, John.
All righty, you bet.
Hey, Alan.
See you, everybody.
Yeah, Alan, we're just about ready to close down. I'm closing down in 4 minutes, Alan. Yeah. Yeah, Amazon.ca says they're back order. Yeah. Yeah, I just loved you and left you. Smash the like button. Thank you, Darcy. Everybody, please hit that like button before leaving. And thank you all so much for being here this morning. And now with my driveway cleaned out and everything, I can get my truck out. So I'm going to go and do my errands I got to do. So everybody take care. Y'all be safe now. Everybody don't forget Nomad Unbroken's on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay, Darcy, I'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight. Take care, everybody.